Welcome one and all to the one and only Radio Ratanga. They say that opportunity makes the thief. Well, yes, my friends, we always find a way to profit from others' misfortune, even if we wouldn't have wished it upon them. But we will go to any lengths to ensure a happy and blissful home life. Even more so when we realize that even the strongest love and affection will suffocate in a toxic environment. Friends in Ratanga and elsewhere, there we go.
It's far from the ideal, but thanks to the grants we have already received, and you can see the center has improved greatly.
It's my first time here. I'm feeling a bit scared. What are they going to do to me?
We will get you a checkup, examine you, and give you advice on how to look after yourself and your baby.
It is great to see that since you've been working here, a well-run reception has become a priority. Mulai.
Thank you.
While it was a weakness, the improvements mean we can take better care of the patients.
That's good.
Do you know, Dr. Mlaye, I really think that the funding from the municipal council will come.
1 out of 5 patients usually has complications during childbirth. And if we are not able to handle the complications, as we would like to, the mother and the child's lives would be in extreme danger. And in order to treat hemorrhages, we need a blood bank.
I imagine that we could arrange to have the family planning education program budget diverted towards a blood bank. That would indeed solve the problem.
You want to cancel our family planning funding and then?
Given the pressing need, it seems wise, don't you think?
I also have hope that you put a stop to those youth awareness meetings I heard about.
And if you are referring to those rumors about one of our midwives, then don't worry. It's complete nonsense, I can assure you.
So you let her keep working here with our kids?
But you really shouldn't believe such thing about her. She really...
You know what they say, that there's no smoke without fire, madam? Let's get out of here. Yes.
Hey, please. It's just a misunderstanding, please. Can we talk about it?
If you want our support, you have to stop those sessions. From what I heard, what she's teaching is corrupting our youth. And while you're at it, get rid of that acetan.
C'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga, Ratanga, that's life. C'est la vie à Ratanga.
Give it up, Mom. I know it was you.
No.
Yes, you went straight to Tuli to tell him. And because of him, Maga is not working there anymore.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave me alone. Can you not see that I'm busy?
Mother, you have to stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Hey, Mother, it's true. You are a gossiper and a troublemaker. I've just about had enough of it. We know you never liked Maga at all. You always take Tuli's side. And now you go and tell on her when all she wanted was to help at the center.
What? What did you say to me?
That is the truth, Mother. And you should listen to it, instead of pretending to do the stupid when you never do it.
And what do you have to say? Your wife insults me and you stand by idle? Is that how a son should behave?
It's how a husband behaves, Mother.
If you give in to your wife, you are done for. You will never be a man. As for you, I don't know what's come over you. Someone ought to teach you a lesson, Emadi.
I've got the shopping to do, Mother. Look after Abu and Sally. They are playing in the courtyard.
You know,
1 out of every 3 infected with AIDS is under 20. That's serious enough. But what is even worse is that 1 out of 3 young people don't really know what AIDS is. And that's because we refuse to admit that sex outside marriage is commonplace. We know it happens though.
Well, I'd suggest abstinence up until marriage.
Okay. But what would you say to a young person who is sexually active? What would you say? Yes?
To use protection. That's what you should say, right?
Exactly. And it's so important. If you cannot wait at all, then you should use protection.
I don't know if protection is a good idea. For me, I started taking the pill, and the only thing it did was to cause my fiancé to leave. I didn't want a child straight away, and he found it insulting since we're going to get married.
Well, you do have the right to choose when you want to become a mother.
But I love my fiancé, and I want him to take me back. It's easy for you to say all this. You have a good job, you are independent.
And have you tried to talk to him?
Why don't you try to go and talk to your fiancé instead of her?
Oh yes, that's a great idea. You at least know what to say. Would you please?
Well, I would, but
I'm sure you could get him to take me back.
Listen, Gabby, I'm so sorry, but it's not my job to get involved in your relationship.
I don't believe this.
But if you can convince him to come to the center, then I'll be glad to speak with him.
Thank you.
Could you talk to my mother too? She doesn't understand about contraceptives.
Likewise, if your mother agrees to come to the center, I can talk to her.
Are you tired?
I'm tired, but not too much.
Hi girls, have you got any news on Rachel? Julian can't get a hold of her anymore. I'm worried.
Her father is keeping her at home. He wants her to leave Ratanga and go back to the village. He really wants to put her back on track.
What is this obsession for sending people back to the village for the tiniest problem? We have to do something.
Two, please.
Don't you worry, we're on it. With all the rumors going around about you as Satan, it might be better if you don't get involved.
In any case, it looks like you've got your hands full with all those teenage demands. And I would love to meet Job too, as a matter of fact. Are you going to help me too?
Listen, what you are doing here is really fantastic. Of course, I'm happy to have another baby. But I would have liked to have known that you could get pregnant while breastfeeding. If I had known, I would have used contraception. You are teaching us so much important stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are you okay? Are you getting enough sleep?
Well, I'm a bit tired, but that's mostly because of my mother.
Oh yeah? Is she still making you do all the housework?
You know, if I had one wish, it would be that Tala and I move out and leave the kids alone with Rokoba. She will see what life will be without us.
That is a dream, all right?
Listen to me, Emade. As a wife and mother of the house, you have a certain legal right. Don't let her walk all over you. I guess parents sometimes struggle to understand that you don't want to be rid of them.
Oh, yeah.
Your mother-in-law really needs to let her son live his life.
Oh, yeah.
He will not neglect her.
That's true. Down with the detector, Rokoba. Down with Rokoba. She's wearing you out, eh?
Okay, then. See you later.
Okay, bye then. Good morning, madam. We've come to see Rachel.
She isn't here.
We just want to see how she is, madam. That's all.
Well, I can't let you come in.
Rachel didn't do anything wrong, you know. And we know Julian. He's a great guy.
Yeah, we could vouch for him to your husband.
He'll be home soon, and you should probably live here.
Hey, there she is. Rachel!
Leave us alone. I told you she wasn't here.
But madam... but... Asitan, I'm really sorry. Dr. Mulaye would like you to cancel the youth awareness meetings. And just until things calm down in the neighborhood, you see.
Don't tell me it is because of those ridiculous rumors.
Mulaye and I obviously know that the rumors are baseless. They are totally false. But trouble is that they could cause problems. Particularly since right now we are trying to secure funding to develop the center. The decision makers just don't want trouble at all.
But we can't let it happen. I've made promises to these youngsters, and the program is part of the state's commitment. I'm only doing my job.
Nothing's stopping you from maintaining the program in some form, but maybe just with married women. So please, could you put aside the youth program for now?
We can't overlook the youths. They are the ones with the biggest issues and the most at risk of danger. Of course, it's about their health and them knowing their rights and options.
Please, you are preaching to the choir here. You know that I totally agree with you. And you know I will do anything to support you. But Dr. Mulai will be able to invest more in the program as soon as he can maneuver. I'm certain.
It isn't fair, but I understand. You can rely on me.
Thank you.
It is nice of you to join us. Your daughter did not want to eat, and Abu is playing outside, I think. Hurry up and make me something to eat. And don't forget to do the laundry. Why is the shopping?
No.
What no?
No, I'm not making your lunch. And Rokoba, no, I won't be doing the laundry.
What day?
I am expecting another baby, and I will raise it the way I want to. And since I'm not feeling too well, and I'm going to have a rest to make sure the baby is healthy.
But...
Emade, have you lost your mind? Are you brainwashed? Who put these ideas in your head? Tell me, please. Can you believe it? After all I've done for this girl, I treated her like my own daughter.
That's a shame. Young people today, they don't respect anything or anyone.
Worst of all, my son is letting her get away with it. Hey, in my own house, my daughter-in-law refuses to feed me. Me? Does this girl want me to starve? Hey. I'm going to faint. I don't have the strength for this.
Don't worry, Rokoba. We won't let you be treated so badly right under our noses, huh? Young people think the rules don't apply to them.
We have to try to reason with that dummy.
Yes, we have to go. There.
Yes, and so listen well. This meeting is just for women. Women who are married, pregnant, or already have a child.
Oh, but that's not what you said.
Listen, for the moment, there won't be any sections for you youngsters. I promise to let you know as soon as we start them again. I assure you. All right, pass this around, okay?
Oh, so we are doing the meeting somewhere else then?
Shh. Listen, if you have any questions, just call this number. I hope you understand, okay?
No problem.
All right.
Can you sit down, please? You are making me very dizzy. Don't worry, doctor. Azitan has promised me that she wouldn't involve the young people for the time being. Is there something else bothering you?
I have just got a bad feeling. All because I haven't heard from Maga since the incident. And I went by her house, but I could only see Tuli.
Well, that is worrying. I will be sure to ask Bade. She is meant to look after their kids tomorrow.
Yes. But I assure you that I understand what you are saying, but it is not what you think. I understand.
And so?
That was the mayor himself. He wanted to make sure that that the meeting for the young people have stopped. He's afraid that we are corrupting the youths, encouraging them to be and teaching them to be promiscuous.
Oh, that is selfish. All he thinks about is the next election.
Well, nevertheless, without his influence, we won't get the funding we need in the end. And you know, these rumors have spread out of control. Does Aston actually realize what is happening? But it has really gotten. This issue is too important to take any chances right now.
I'm very sure it will die down. Don't worry, doctor. It has to calm down. People will find new things to gossip about. Trust me.
Hello.
Huh?
Asitan didn't tell you.
What?
We are holding the youth awareness meeting here for now.
Huh? Oh no, that's not going to work. My friends are coming for video games.
I saw Rachel today at her place, but her mother didn't want us to see her.
I don't know what to do. I tried to talk to our father. He insulted me.
It isn't fair. Ramatu told us, you and Rachel have the right to be together. We are not kids.
It's true. People just panic when they've done nothing wrong.
That's right.
Wait a second.
You shouldn't have kissed her in the middle of the road. That's just not right.
Hey, Panda. Tell me where exactly is it written that you can't kiss the person you love? All of this is because of those damn meetings. I warned my sister that people won't accept.
Don't you blame her. Asitan is doing her best to help us.
Hello. Sorry, I was a bit late, everyone. Okay, let's begin.
Don't you think you've done enough? Isn't it enough that because of you, Rachel is grounded? Cancel these meetings. It is ridiculous. Have you thought about their parents?
That's my problem, okay? Come on then.
Let me through.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you see? Our laziness is just going to kill me.
Rakoba, get hold of yourself. Well, she's heavily pregnant, isn't she?
Yeah, indeed. We should leave, guys.
Yes, indeed. She must be really tired with kids to look after.
I'm telling you, she's faking it. Me? When I was pregnant with Tala, I went to fetch water every morning, and the water wasn't 5 seconds away.
What a joke, eh?
Ah! I cannot take this anymore. I am still hungry, and I feel so weak. I'm going to get sick. I can feel it. Hey, Emade. I'll be going back to the village for a few days. I have found the second wife for Tala. I'm going to fetch her with Tuli.
Oh, but that's great news. We could do with some help with household chores. And well, she could cook you some meat too, Mom. It will fill you up more than rice, eh? I think it's really a great idea, Mother. Because this new girl can keep you company when we move out. What? Did Tala not tell you that we are planning on moving out with the kids to give you a bit of peace around here?
It's such a shame, all these rumors about Asitan. It's really damaging our reputation. I'm glad those meetings were cancelled.
Kosa, they are simply just rumors. Actually, did the new blood pressure monitors arrive?
Yes, brand new.
Ah.
But, come on though, your protégé has gone too far. We've all worked so hard to build something meaningful here. And she's putting it at risk, Yaye.
All right, Kosa, that's enough. Our reputation is in tatters and there are no more meetings. You should really be happy now. So please, would you just back off and stop breathing down her neck?
But the meetings are still happening.
They are not.
They are.
They are not.
Kosa, come help me. I have got an unscheduled appointment.
I was just about to show Yaye something that my daughter gave me. Take a look. It concerns you, doctor.
What on earth is she playing at? Is she making fun of us? Or is she just being totally reckless? Where is she? Yayi, where is Asitan?
I don't know.
Are you telling me you don't know your own team's timetable? Bravo. Go look after your patient. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Gabby wasn't trying to be disrespectful. It's just that she feels that she's too young to be a mother at 19. Don't you think it would be a good idea to wait a few years until she has finished her studies?
I don't think it's right to wait to have children. That isn't God's plan. If we don't have children while we can, then we may never.
Asitan told me that the pill doesn't make you sterile at all.
She's right. They are very simple contraceptive methods that don't put you in any danger. Thanks. They are methods that don't pose any risk to future chances of conceiving. And when the time comes when you want to have children, all you need to do is to stop taking the pill. And...
Asitan, I need to talk to you right now.
Okay. Just let me finish. I'll be with you.
I'm sure you are joking, right? Come with me right now. I see you have made it a habit to be disobedient.
Well?
When I said that this youth awareness meeting had to stop immediately beforehand, I didn't mean you should hold them at your house instead. Or what is wrong with you?
Excuse me.
Excuse me? I have to be firm because this young woman absolutely refuses to listen to me. Or even for her to respect my authority. You are putting the center at risk right now, Asitan.
What's that? So you made me waste my time with a midwife that has no idea of what she's doing.
Excuse me, doctor. But sometimes I get the impression that I'm the only one who sees the massive problems we have.
That's neither you are here or there. You have a choice, Asitan. Follow my order and keep working at Ratanga, or keep doing your little talks for these youngsters. In which case, I have to dismiss you for serious misconduct.
That's rough.
So you don't want food? If you want to starve yourself to death, fine by me.
Open the door!
Auntie Rokoba?
Tuli. I've never been so exasperated. You really have to help me for your mother's memory.
But Auntie, you are crying?
Help me! It's me! Help me! Rokoba, is that you? Take me to the village so I can find a woman to make Tala see sense. It's a matter of life or death, my nephew.
But Auntie, I'm so busy at the moment.
You know, I know a very talented person in the village who can train your wife to really respect you and obey you. She will wait on you hand and foot like a servant.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him do it.
Huh?
He's a magician. He can turn the wildest girls into good and sweet wives.
Interesting. Let me just sort out some things at work. We'll go to the village.
Thank you, my nephew.
C'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga.